Christ 17 TV. A little bit of that sports talk, baby. A little bit of that sports talk. We'll talk about my man Aaron Rodgers real quick, because I'm a Packers fan, and to be honest, I'm ready to move on. I'm ready for. I know Jordan Love ain't no fucking Aaron Rodgers by far, but I'm tired of this guy wanting to say he not sure if he coming back. Then you ain't even getting no practice with these young receivers or none of that shit. I'm a diehard Green Bay fan, and it's been a minute. You've only brought us one ring, and you can't win the big game. How many NFC Championship games have you got to and lost? I'm not saying Jordan Love will get to any, but at least I know he'll be there in the preseason, before the season, getting better with these young receivers, and they can grow. So go ahead, go to the Raiders, go back and play with Devontae, go to the Jets, wherever you're gonna go. But it's time for you to go, bro. That's a fact. No more Aaron Rodgers. I got a Rodgers shirt that I was gonna put on my wall here, but nah, we're gonna do that. We'll put something else up there for my background. You see the Yankees, you see Babe. It's a fact, baby. It's a fact. Yeah, but I'm ready for him to go. These young ass receivers need a quarterback who's going to be there to practice with them before the season so they can have something going on, some kind of chemistry. As of now, he's a selfish player, and I think he should go. And good luck. Thank you for everything you brought to Green Bay and Lambeau Field, but it's time for you to go. And I think the Jets are fools to wait on to sign Carr to see what this guy's gonna do. You better sign Derek Carr before Derek Carr goes somewhere else and sign with somebody else. You want a good QB? Derek Carr is a great quarterback. Look how many coaches he had. He's never had just one coach for more than 2 fucking years. He needs that kind of shit in his life. To be a good quarterback, you gotta have the same system. You can't have 5 different coaches, 5 different OCs. It's not going to work. It's not going to fucking work no matter how good you are. And that's a fact. So it's time for the Jets to get out their own way and go ahead and make the big splash. Sign Derek Carr. He's a great quarterback. He's going to be a Hall of Famer, and I think you sign that man right now. Don't wait on no Aaron Rodgers. You don't know what that fucking guy's going to do. He don't even know what the fuck he want to do. He's somewhere in a dark room taking acid and shrooms. Who fucking knows with this guy? He's 37. He had his worst year last year. He doesn't like the young players. And he's all about himself. Don't get me wrong. I love me some Aaron Rodgers, but I gotta be real with you. It's time to move on. I don't care if it's Jordan Love or whatever Love it is. It's not Kevin Love, but it's Jordan Love. So do what we gotta do. And let's move on from this fucking guy and start fresh with somebody. I don't care who it is. Even if we got to draft somebody and have Aaron Love start the season and have somebody else come in down the line. I don't care, but it's time to move on from him. That's my first take. Now, I'm a St. John's fan, and I'm a diehard. And one of these days, before I'm gone from this earth, I would like to see my team in a Final Four. And right now, Coach Anderson, he was the coach from Missouri a while back. He's a good coach. He's a good coach, but he's not that coach that's going to take us over the hill. And that's a fact. So, last night, we got a St. John's team playing a Georgetown team. Patrick Ewing getting fired. That's easy to see. You don't have to have eyes to see that shit. They've only won 7 games. They're like 7-22. St. John's barely beat these kids last night, okay? And that's a team we should rout. I'm not going to lie to you. We should rout them. But we're underachieving. We're not going to make the dance. We're not going to do anything in the Big East tournament, period. I know it. We're probably 1 win tops. And that's if we play Georgetown, DePaul. But if we play Marquette, UConn, Xavier, Creighton, we're going to get waxed. We're going to get our ass whooped. And that's a fact. Only thing saves us, though, is it's more like a home court because we play in Madison Square Garden for the Big East. And I've been there plenty of times. It's a fucking sight to see, and it's amazing to be in that arena during that time of year for the Big East tournament. It is cracking. But here we go. We need to fire the coach, first of all. Anderson, thank you for your time here, but you haven't did shit here. Chris Mullin was here. He was getting us almost there. But Chris didn't want no more of it. He's like, you know what? This coaching shit is not for me. Let me go back to broadcasting not broadcasting, but being on TV for the Warriors, which is a perfect fit for him. Chris Mullin, I love me some Chris Mullin. He's probably the best St. John's player of all time. But there's a guy out there who I'm dying to have for our head coach. And he's coaching right now in the same state. And his name is Rick Pitino. He's coaching the Iona, what is it, the Gales? You get the Gales. And Rick Pitino's that man. And New York City is perfect for Rick Pitino. He's that kind of guy. He's like a mob guy almost. I'm not going to lie to you. He's like a mob guy. So, what I would like is for St. John's to get rid of Anderson, Coach Anderson for us, because he's not doing shit, and somehow get Rick Pitino as a St. John's coach. Do you know how much people will come to St. John's, recruits, transfers, all that, if he comes and he coaches in the Big East? You kidding me? Georgetown, they're going to need a coach too, but I don't see him going to coach Georgetown. I see him coaching in New York still and coming to coach in the Big East and having games at Madison Square Garden. I definitely see that. That work out great for me. I would love that. I would fucking love that. So that's my wish. If anything can come true for my birthday, St. John's, and my birthday's in the summertime, can we get Rick Pitino on St. John's for a coach, please? Can we try to get him out from Iona and bring him to the city and get him to coach in the Big East? Because, we got some good teams there. We got Xavier, UConn, Marquette, Creighton. Some good teams, man. Good fucking teams. Providence. We got some good teams there. Damn good coaches, too. Damn McDermott, Shaka Smart, Cooley. We got some great coaches. Hurley. There's great coaches here in this league, and we need Pitino in this league, man. St. John's, you need to make a big splash, because we look like shit. We almost lost the game to Georgetown, who's only got 7 fucking wins in the whole fucking year. That's it. 7. And we could barely beat them. So what I'm thinking, gotta go out and make a big splash for a coach, and then you build it, they will come. They will fucking come. And that's what I have to say about that. And one more thing I want to throw on this before I get off this sports talk. The rookie for the Brooklyn Nets, Cam Thomas. What a amazing athlete, young man this is. Good kid. Seen him play a lot at LSU in college. The kid is a star on the come up. But he did a after the game interview and said something he felt like, he shouldn't have said. So he said, no homo. It's kind of like a thing for youngsters who say some stuff that sound like it's a little gay. And they might say, pause, no homo. But man, do you know the league fined this young man $40,000 for saying no homo? He didn't direct any gay slurs towards anybody or any group of people. He said something he felt was like, a little suspect. So he said no homo. And how many people growing up, if that you from the city and they say some funny shit and they might say pause or no homo, but that's no intentions to disrespecting the gay community at all. We're not trying to send shots at nobody. That's just how we play. And for them to suspend this young man $40,000 is absolutely fucking ridiculous. First of all, he's on a rookie contract. He's barely making any money right now at all. And for you to take $40,000 from this young man, he's having a good time. He's joking around. He said something that he might have thought was suspect and said no homo. Who's he really hurting? Who's he hurting? I just want to know. I'll wait. Who's he hurting? $40,000 is excessive, it's ridiculous, and it's just fucking stupid. So, this shit, your freedom of speech, is slowly but surely getting snatched up from under you. You can't even fuck around and play. Look how they attack Dave Chappelle, all the comedians for saying stuff. They want to make you apologize for what? Where's freedom of speech? He said no homo. He didn't call nobody no names. He didn't direct it in no direction towards nobody. So personally, I think that's a whole bunch of bullshit. And it's fucked up that he's on a rookie contract and you're going to take 40 racks from this kid's check. I'm Christ 17 and I just had to throw that out there because I think that's completely insane. Fucking bullshit. Cam Thomas, shine bright, bro. Keep balling, and I can't wait you out that rookie contract and sign you a multi-million dollar deal because you deserve it, kid, and you're a rising star, and I can't see you to take the Nets to the next level like Kyrie, James Harden, and KD couldn't do, and they all had to bounce. So, with that being said, this is Christ 17 with a little Thursday afternoon sports talk for your mind. Catching up with you, you know what I'm saying? It's been a second since I did any sports talk, but I just had a few things on my mind that I felt that had to be said, and that Cam Thomas was number one, and definitely Aaron Rodgers. See, I almost said Brett fucking Favre, but that's a whole different subject for a whole different time with that guy. But Aaron Rodgers, bye-bye. Go somewhere else. You want to go sit in the fucking dark? We'll bring somebody who wants to sit in the light and practice with these young guys so we can be somebody, okay? And not making the playoffs, get the fuck out of here. That's not like Green Bay. So that, and Patino, please come to St. John's. I'm begging you. We need to get good again. We ain't been shit in so long. And that's about it. So, this is Christ 17 hitting you with a sports talk banger for a Thursday afternoon, man. Like, subscribe, share my videos, and keep tuning in. I'm going to have some more sports talk for you soon. And I'm going to probably do my picks, my daily picks tomorrow. Back again because all this All-Star break, 9 days between games is fucking ridiculous. So let's go Sacramento Kings tonight versus the Trailblazers. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Christ 17 with your sports talk daily. 35, baby.